2014 will go down as the warmest year around the globe in recorded history.
Worried about brush fires as well as wildfires across Oregon. It has even prompted the governor to declare a state of emergency.
You've read the headlines. You know it's happening. The effects of climate change are here. Some are obvious: stronger hurricanes, bigger wildfires. Some are subtle: shorter ski seasons, smaller oyster harvests, longer-lasting droughts. This is a story about something that's happening in every community across America. This is a story about David versus Goliath, about our health and our planet, and a wonderland known as Oregon, home to winter sports, bountiful fresh food, clean drinking water, and clean air. But this is also a story about large corporations set on turning a profit in exchange for the things that Oregonians love and what people are doing to fight back. The world needs new leaders to step forward and hold polluters accountable. They need one nation, one state, one community to show no matter our backgrounds, what communities we live in, or where we work, we support meaningful action now to reduce carbon pollution. In 2014, communities across Oregon gathered in solidarity with over 1,000 climate events around the world. As United Nations leaders gathered for a climate summit in New York City, the world united with a single call to action. We must act on climate change now. Millions of people around the planet stood up for justice, for a better economy, and for the real change that will move us toward a future where polluters are accountable for what they put in our air and water. And elected officials in Oregon are listening. It's clear that we can make that kind of real change here in Oregon.
Well, we've had hearings showing the effects that we're already feeling here in Oregon. The disruptions to our oyster industry because of ocean acidification, changes to the wineries.
Everything that defines Oregon, the iconic species, the glorious landscape, the rivers, the snowpack, that's just the short term. In the longer term, it loses its habitability.
We've got to figure this out because it's working and middle class people that are going to be the ones that are most economically impacted by our failure to do something about climate change.
We've led before. We created the first bottle bill to clean up plastic waste that was filling our cities and rivers. We even tore down a highway to restore the beauty of an urban waterfront. Much of Harbor Drive, a former major urban freeway in downtown Portland, was redeveloped as a park in 1978. It is now known as the Tom McCall Waterfront Park and is often cited as the first instance of freeway removal in the USA and as a milestone in urban planning. Oregon can lead again, but we need more voices. The only way to counter corporate influence in our policy is with people. Enough people to stand together and demand that pollution be paid for by the corporations that create it, not by the public.
Climate change disproportionately affects communities of color, and I think Oregon has an opportunity to show how we can develop more equitable systems and developing communities that are fair. Oregon could be that leader in showing that environmental issues matter to everybody.
Why not take advantage of this opportunity to help lead the charge and show that we are invested in creating a healthy climate for everybody on the planet. It's not just God bless America, it's God bless everybody.
We know without a doubt that our climate is changing, and our weather is becoming more extreme due to human activities, such as the burning of oil and coal. These are Oregon's state goals on reducing pollution. This is where we're at in meeting those goals. We are not on track to hit the state's adopted goals. To get on track, we must reduce emissions by putting a price on carbon. This is a grassroots campaign to make big polluters pay, to empower communities, and to tackle climate change once and for all. And we need your help. Your voice is needed to secure a better world for ourselves and for generations to come. From all corners of this great and diverse state, Oregonians are coming together to demand action on climate change.
This state is a very condensed version of about 10,000 different ecosystems, and you can go experience a whole lot of them, even in one day, going from the coast to the mountains to the high desert. It's a phenomenal place to live and recreate and enjoy ourselves. And I think we all know it, and yet what we don't really remember all the time is how diversity of different landscapes makes Oregon such an incredible place. Because it's not all just mountains, it's not all just seashore, it's not all just river basins, it's all of it put together in this incredible mosaic that we love.
A better world is within our reach. Together we can lead the world toward a clean energy future.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now.
The time is now. Join the movement today.